Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Prison Architect. Today's beverage is a very standard cup of tea and a reliable beverage it is at that. So welcome back to the game where I don't think that's a false flag. In the previous episode, we were trying to improve the facility by the additions of parole. We also have a training area over here in the extra utilities room, which seems to be the default place for them these days. And obviously made some, I'm going to say additions, I don't know if there are improvements to this dormitory, and that means gym mats and more bunk beds. 208 is our new capacity for each of these cells. Oh yeah, it's a thing, so yeah, we'll see how we get on. In this episode, we will hopefully get these done. This is the big cloning, which is, well, it's a big job and we've got no money, and the trucks keep backing up. Let's see about all of that. I'm just going to change all of this to staff only for the time being. I have no interest in the inmates being around here yet until it's completely built. So, yes, let's go ahead and I will do perhaps the unthinkable and sell the last remaining shares that I have, which is then immediately spent. Because of course it is. Because of course it is. Okay, fair enough. That happened then. I guess we are going to have to get bank loans. And bank loans is fine because we do have, yes, the ability to get a bank loan of up to $250,000. I fear that when I activate that though, we may end up just seeing loads of stuff being brought in. To be fair, they are being brought in anyway. Look at all this. This is all the stuff we've been buying in. What have we got? Bunk beds. Oh, all the bunk beds. I hope we got a bulk discount. I'd be very upset if we didn't. We've got... Oh, what's that? Tire apparatus. Sell. Don't need any of that. Anything else here that we don't need? Just going to go through it all. Mostly it's bunk beds. Shower things. Pool tables. Another tire apparatus. Sell. Double doors. No, that's all. It's all perfectly fine. But yeah, in terms of the facility, it's hopefully all right. I'm just hoping it's stable. Once we've got this, I'll have a better understanding of exactly how things are. The complication is when we add different categories of prisoner. If this works, this one, and everything's stable, technically clone, and down the bottom, all as low risk should work. Should. But what happens when we increase the grading? Someone did suggest actually that we do full low risk. Like, just make this full low risk, and then we have that ticky box, thumbs up, look, we've done what we set out to do. 8 dormitories, over 150 prisoners in each dormitory, and it's still a functional facility. That would be brilliant. And then we turn up the heat and turn up the challenge and start transitioning to low, medium, high, etc. Yeah, it's something we could look at, potentially. What I am looking at is the bank loan, which is actually fine. I was going to say because our negative balance, we may have problems there, but it's not a big issue because our daily cash flow is positive. And I'm just going to check out needs there. Hygiene need, again, being fulfilled. I guess if I wanted to, and this is something that has only recently occurred to me, we could get rid of some stuff in here and put in some showers. They can't tunnel out from showers, not unless they're really thin. That's something we could do. Let me know what you think about that one. Shame we've cloned this, so we're going to have to check that out later, do that as well. Tunnel over there. It's only one tunnel marker, so I'm going to go with false flag again. I was going to say that's not a false flag, but not even that. It's just this Benjamin Hawkins, prisoner number 11493806, had a bottle of pills. So found drugs, lockdown. There we go. How we're doing for the programs, specifically general education qualification. Oh, there's loads of people interested. That is good. I'm tempted as well to change our regime. Move eat time to a couple of hours further down and have another set of work/free time in here. So have this. And that. Because then we can run. Programs. We can run more of these. We can get. No, we can't get more parole hearing. That's maxed out because of the paroles. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's interesting. Felix bought flour, and Mark, was it Hannock or Hancock? Hancock fighting. Let's see. Why is that? No reputation to speak of. No. Parole hearing failed twice. This guy hasn't failed yet. So I don't know what's up there. How curious. Anyway, what I did notice is that the pharmacological treatment to drug addiction, nobody's on them. So I'm going to stop them. No reason not to. Check grading. Grading is improving. This is good. This is good. Now what isn't good is that the kitchen here and the canteen, that's technically staff canteen at the moment because I set it to staff only. Yes, they're going to be cooking in here, but not hopefully serving. The fact that staff canteen has saved it, but if it wasn't staff canteen, they would be equally cooking in both of these. I think you can prioritize it though. Lib management. No, we don't need to do that. Food distribution, we don't have. I believe you need micromanagement for that. Yes, we do. But I haven't got micromanagement. Okay. There we are. Well, so far, so good. I'm hoping that the general education qualification thing will be passed soon. Let's double check, shall we? So we've got normal speed for the moment. This is Slim Davis, and they have a low success chance. A low success chance. Low success. No success chance. Low. Going through them all, I'm not seeing... Yes. Not seeing much. But, I mean... I don't know how long they've been on the course. I don't think it's been running very long anywhere. So there's some more inmates. Okay, we've got Cleef here and Brown, snitch, supplier, and dealer, and they've just arrived. They'll have been sent on that bus many, many hours ago, and obviously the issue has been the backlog of stuff. It's all been bought. It's just waiting for it to be installed. There you go. This will be connected up to an area down the bottom, which is going to be for the other... it's going to be the other power room. Yeah. Yeah, indeed. But I'm going to have to build foundations. All this needs to be foundations, which we don't have the money to do. So it's potentially... No, I was going to say potentially we could power off that. I'd have to sell these capacitors, put the bigger ones in, but then that means running cable, and it's just sort of... No, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. Well, I'll put this room in, and then the rest of the foundations can go in later on. So we haven't done a shakedown, but I fear that if I do a shakedown, the danger level will go to a point where... yeah, it'll get to a point where it's going to kick off next morning. Well, that shouldn't really be our deciding factor, no? Let's search because it's the right thing to do. It's a secure thing to do. Well, sorry, that says minus 16,000. We're running seriously on cash. Yes, we sort of are, aren't we? Still got a bank loan that we can pick up. I'm not too concerned. The prisoner's running out of money. We only have minus 15,000 left in the bank. Yes, indeed. So there's the danger level going up. It's as expected. What else have we got? Giving something back. Self-sustaining. Farming. Over to production. Reform program research. Carpentry apprenticeship. Some more hidden ones. So there's lots of stuff. But I'm not seeing any digging implements. There's drills. This way, yeah, that's where it kicks off. Right, okay, I expected that. Guard responds. Oh, we have a death. Our first death in the facility. Yes. First death in the facility. I wonder who it is. They're not even a snitch. It's just kicking off because all the prisoners are annoyed. Okay. Well, the dogs are on it. I don't think I need to do any more guard responses. But that's going to be a lot of healing. And there's another death. Yeah, I did expect this. Shows the danger in having. Why is that danger level so high now? Let me finish that shakedown. There's a big food need, but a lot of prisoners ain't going to get that fulfilled today. It should spin round now. That need. Yeah, it's just unnecessarily searched recently. And there's loads of returning prisoners as well. Yeah, it's going down now. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're running seriously low on cash, yes, but the daily cash flow is positive, so it's just the order of spending, really. Reoffending rate is down to 48%. Deaths in custody, 1. So luckily, someone was able to be revived. But it says deaths 2 there, so I don't know what to believe. I'm not sure what to believe. Anyway, danger level is going back up, which is very curious, actually. Yep, it's the food need. It's because they didn't get all their food in the morning. And that is critical as well. So the prisoners are, I guess rightly so, complaining about food. Okay, we can't be having that. Yeah. I'm putting it back to what it was. I know that's going to cause some problems with... Apparently not cause some problems. No, now it's sorted. Yeah, we just need to get food. Because otherwise, they're just going to kick off about food. And then... Oh, we're not able to buy food. That's what it'll be. That's what it'll be. Well, there's the food coming in. There it is. Yeah. It is a problem with... we didn't have enough food. I'm just going to have to keep taking bank loans out until everything is sorted. Yeah, so a combination of there wasn't food to cook and they kicked off in the morning, so most of them weren't able to go to the canteen and actually get food. Luckily, food is getting cooked up now. But probably not in time. What I'll do is to put a band-aid over this thing. Eat across the board there. Just get cooking and keep cooking. We could also put in, it is snack machines. High-calorie, low-quantity meals. but then they need money in order to get that. I'm just going to do this first. So it's eat. And they will start dispensing this, hopefully. You have another couple of hours. Danger level's going down. Feed all prisoners 6%. That's nowhere near enough. I mean, do I have to keep maybe eat time tonight like that? One mistake like that can easily finish things like this place off. Yeah, I'm going to keep that eat open. Eating late at night, not ideal. But yeah, this is time to... No, I was going to say let's switch over to a different warden, but that's exploitation of unintended game mechanics, I think, is the technical term. Yeah, that's not happening. Right, back to sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Free time. So they're going to go back, but we're going to cook up for next morning. Oh, danger level's going right down because of the need for sleep. There is a critical food need. But hopefully, the rest will be fine. Large jail door. Lock that open. And lock that open for now. All of these need to be locked open. I didn't know that it actually got to that point. But looks like they have. Danger level has gone to nothing. The suppressed and compliant. There is a critical need for food, and I do acknowledge that that was our problem. My fault. But hopefully it's sorted now. Good. So, while I'm waiting for that to go through, let's go to deployment and patrols here. And we want to set up our patrol routes. So, our patrol routes are as follows. We have a magenta patrol on the outside. I can't actually finish it because it means removing stuff and right-clicking, which that would break it. But it has to go around this blue patrol in the middle, which I think is... Is it just 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So it's 2, 4, 4. And then in the canteen, do they just go around? Yeah, they just go around here. Draw these patrols up like that. Some magenta that go in the middle. Oh, is that done? It's done. Wow. Okay. We'll reduce the bank loan a little bit. Actually, that's a mistake. I shouldn't have probably done that. But it is set to staff only, which is fine. Foundation, concrete. We'll do that. And the door will be... I mean, technically there, and how is this one? Is that a staff door? Yeah, it's just a staff door. Staff door's going to go in there, and that's going to be our power. Look at that. What have we done? Danger level going up. It is... food again. Is it because of this? There's loads of food there. And an altercation there. Yeah, I think it's the mix of these. Okay. So, that's built. Now that this is in, I can remove all of that. So now all of the workers will go this side. That's fine. Utilities then, power station, and then it's going to be capacitor max plus. Naturally. That's staff only. All them staff only as well. That's already set to staff as well, so we don't need to bother with that one. We can dismantle that door. So the power station's in. Capacitor max plus is 2 grand. So I'm going to have to take out that grant again to build that. And then the wiring, which is going to be pretty much a straight run, like that. Let's put in those first and see how we get on with the rest of it. I think it's something like that. Water is also going to be it's very much the same. So technically we'd have to run it down and across there to be compliant. Like that. And yeah, definitely running the water across is better, but not for these ones. So that's why we're building these ones like we are. Okay. Danger level is increasing still. Needs. It's that food need. It is just that food need. There's lots of food here, so prisoners can come and eat if they need to. It's only a... You know what? Let's just set this to eat. There you go. Come and eat. I expect the danger level to fly right down. And it is going down, but not at the rate which I expected. I think it's just because of the... Yeah, because we weren't really prepped for it. But it's now going right down, because now the meals are getting dispensed when they should have been in the first place. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think there's that problem's arrested. Potentially. Okay. Yeah, the critical needs getting sorted. Alright, I will, however, hire a couple more cooks. Just in case. Okay. Yeah, that seems a bit better. Right, so, how we're doing for this? It is not connected up. So, just going to run that across. Like so. And what do we need? Well, for a start, we've lost a couple of things. And I expected that. That should be a door servo there. We don't have one there. We need no door servos around here. But we are in the market for doors. Large door there. And it will be... Yeah. Another door servo. Door servo. In there. Advanced searchlights also need to be connected up. So CCTV. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's the full 6 that it can handle because it already had 2 on the grid. Yeah, 8 connections. That was fully connected out. Also realised that we don't actually have any CCTV in the kitchen and in the canteen, which is a curious one. Just going to run... I'm not going to run some more power, but I do need to run some more power in and around here. Okay. Well, you know what? We're going to leave it there for now. That's been a bit of Prison Architect. We've got this to finish off. But if I was so inclined... we can do that. Yes. We can do that. However... that has just alerted me to an issue I didn't realise was here. Anyone at the north can't come to the south, and vice versa. The prison's split in 2. How did I not see that? Because I'm an idiot. That's obvious. Okay. Well. Prisoners down here cannot go to these rooms or these rooms because that would require them to traverse corridors that are staff only. Interesting. So we can't be having that. 100 prisoners arriving tomorrow. And there's a tunnel. Oh, good grief. I mean, guard response. All of the guards. And that is a big escape attempt. We detected the tunnel, but it's not going to matter if they get out. Increase a bank loan and 2 sets of riot police. Get these guys in here now. They're chasing after them. 2 escapes. And we've stopped the rest. That's dangerous. Okay. I'm going to remove that. I'm going to set that staff only. Because next episode, we need to figure out what we're going to do. We need to get the patrols in. We need to secure this area. We need to figure out how on earth prisoners are going to traverse from one side to the other. I mean, the simple option is through here, which we can do. But it's just against what we originally planned. But we don't have much choice. Either way, money's not great either. Let's see how we get on. Less confident than I was in the previous episode, but at least it's built, right? In the next episode, we shall do all of aforementioned things. Get more prisoners, get it secure, allow them to actually go from one side to the other. Let's get on that. Hope you have enjoyed it. As always, comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.